Hello students, welcome back to your channel. So this video is for ISC class 12 students appearing for examination in year 2026. So students, this video is for highly probable scenes, acts or chapters. So let's start with Macbeth. Act 3 is very important, children. I'm repeating, Act 3 is very important because in the year 2025, the more focus was on Act 4 and Act 5. The questions were from Act 4 and Act 5. So, Act 3 is very important. If I have to talk about the scene, in 2025, it was sleepwalking scene. Now we can expect the banquet scene where Banquo's ghost appears. Very important. And in Act 4, Scene 1, the witches scene, where the three weird sisters again meet Macbeth. This scene is also very, very important. You can get the question that how Shakespeare uses supernatural elements. So you have to mention that banquet scene or witches scene where here we can find the use of supernatural element. In Act 4, Scene 1, the witches scene, weird sister scene, you can see you may get a question of 5 marks. What does the apparition signify? So you must know what do the apparitions signify. First one was armed head, second was the bloody child, third was a crowned child. So you must be aware of all these apparitions. You can expect a 5 marks question from this scene. Talking about the question of questions based on character, you can get the character of Macduff and Banquo or a comparison between two. So be prepared with that. The comparison between Macduff and Banquo. You can get a pure 10 marks question based on Macduff's character, or you may get a question of plan of Macbeth to murder Banquo, how he instigates the murderers, he sets them free from the prison, and how he puts the blame on Banquo. You must be aware of this question as well. Now let's come to prose. Cookie Lady is 100% children. Cookie Lady, don't miss that chapter. You will get a question from Cookie Lady. You can get it in 5 mark or 10 marks, but Cookie Lady is definite to come. And then another 5 mark question you can expect from the medicine bag. And talking about the 10 marks question, what I feel is there may be a choice between there will come soft trains and indigo. I feel that the 10 mark question will come from these two chapters. You will be having the choice between there will come soft trains and indigo. Children, these are just some expected questions, probability. So I am not making the paper. It's not just sure. These are just pure some suggestions which may help you. And from poetry, I'm 100% sure that Death Me Not Proud will come in 5 marks question, and the another 5 marks might be from Tithonus. And the 10 marks question can be from there will be choice between Beethoven and telephone conversation. What I feel is I feel that there are less chances of small towns and river for coming this year. So, children, these are just some probability or expect I'm what questions I'm expecting. This is a pure guesswork. This is not like you will get the same paper, but this is some expected questions which I'm telling you with my experience. And so, children, with the two chapters, you have to do very properly from prose, Cookie Lady, and from poetry, the poem Death Me Not Proud. Do them, make them sure that you get full marks. And children, you can easily score full marks in ISC literature. Just follow the tips and tricks, and all the best. Thank you.